An Arcade Bookshop update. An Arcade Bookshop update.
Hey everybody, it's Bryce. I just wanted to post a short thank you to all of you who listened to the first 2 episodes of Arcade Bookshop and give you a heads up about what to expect from the show going forward. As you all know, this is a podcast about video game stories and their literary counterparts. I wanted to drop 2 episodes for our debut to give everyone a taste of the full expression of the show, and what I mean is, I didn't want to drop the game episode and have all of you waiting around for the book episode, so day 1 we put out both the game and book episodes at the same time to experience both all at once. That said, as we mentioned in the show notes and on our Instagram post, for those of you who follow those, regular episodes of the show will arrive in your ears every other Monday. You might hear us at the end of some episodes talking about last week's show or next week's show. Starting out, we hoped we could provide regular episodes every week, but we quickly realized that as grown adults with day jobs and families, it's pretty hard to play a whole video game and read a whole book in a short enough time to record episodes to put out weekly. So, as we recorded a collection of content for you to play and read along with, we took some time to do things like establish our Instagram, email address, and the episode frequency that we're actually capable of maintaining. So Caleb and I want to thank you for accepting our faux pas and state clearly that 1 episode of the core show will be released every other week going forward. 1 episode. However, the occasional special episode or 2 may drop between the game and book episodes, so always keep a lookout on Instagram and your podcast apps. And while we're talking about faux pas, we'd also like to let you know that our sound quality sort of goes up and down in the beginning. We recorded the first 2 episodes together in Caleb's Drunken Pen writing podcast studio, but here and there I started experimenting with my own equipment at home and trying to perfect it. And also, most of our episodes from episode 4 on are recorded remotely. For the most part, I think the episodes sound totally fine, but if you hear some crackly voices or weird digital sounds here and there, hopefully that's an okay trade-off for some fun conversations. Caleb and I live like 40 minutes apart, and he has this pretty sweet Jeep that can't make it more than a 15-minute drive or so, safely anyway. So it's not often easy for us to actually get together to talk, but I do think we've gotten to a point where everything sounds pretty good on a regular basis, so there's that. With business out of the way, let's talk about some fun stuff. I will be attending the Cleveland Gaming Classic video game convention in Cleveland, Ohio on Saturday, September 23rd. I've never been there before, but a friend of mine is going to have a table, and I'm going to be bringing Arcade Bookshop stickers to hand out for free. So if you're hearing this, stop by and find me and pick up a cool-ass sticker for your laptop or Yeti mug or car bumper or whatever you put stickers on. I'm really excited for the convention. I don't fully know what to expect, except to bring home a bunch of gaming shit I can't really afford, and maybe have a drink or 2 before I leave. Buddy told me about some cool bars down there. But let me know if you're familiar with gaming conventions and have any recommendations for what to look out for. Next on the docket, we'd really love to hear from our listeners. You'll hear us asking in many future episodes, but if you have any suggestions for video games with amazing stories, and a book or short story or something that could go with it, you can totally feel free to let us know what you're thinking about. There's a good chance we can actually take you up on it. But just DM us on Instagram at arcade_bookshop or email us at arcadebookshop@gmail.com. And we will actually respond, because we're just a couple of guys right now, and my wife runs our social media, so we have the time. So I promise we'll respond if you send us something. And just let us know what you're reading or playing, or what you like or hate about the show, or whatever. We want to hear from you. That's all I got for you right now. Again, thanks to everybody who decided to give us a listen and wants to continue listening, and we hope you're having a good time with us. And maybe I'll see one of you in Cleveland. In the meantime, look out for the next episode about the video game Deja Vu we played for original Nintendo. And that comes out next Monday on the 11th. It comes out first thing in the morning. And remember to keep a controller in one hand and your book in the other.